Hello students. Today we are going to discuss a new subject which has been introduced in BTech first year. The subject name is Fundamental of Mechanical Engineering and Mechatronics. The subject code is KME101T. T means theory subject. There in this video we will going to discuss some instructions for the BTech first year students. Important documents which have to be needed on the exam day. The first document and very important document is admit card. Along with the admit card, there should be a government issued I card or a college I card, identity card. A non-programmable calculator for numerical questions, as this subject has 65% theory and 35% numerical questions. And stationery, of course, stationery like pencil, pen, rubber, scale, sharpener, etc. Question paper format. As a new subject is there in the course, there should be a discussion on the question paper format. This is the question paper format, and the question paper format firstly introduce the printed pages, subject code KME101T, paper ID which has to be copied on the answers booklet, roll number, BTech semester first theory examination 2021. 2020-21, it is the session Fundamental of Mechanical Engineering and Mechatronics. It is the name of the subject. Time limit is 3 hours. Total marks is of 100 marks. And note, attempt all sections. If require any missing data, then choose suitably. There is 3 sections in the question paper. Firstly, section A, in which all questions are compulsory of 2 marks each. 10 questions each of 2 marks and 2 questions from each unit. Section B, there is attempt any 3 out of 5 questions of 10 marks each. A, B, C, D, E. 5 questions from each unit. And section C, there are 5 questions in which internal options are there. CO means course objective unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4 and unit 5. Summary of the paper. Total paper is of 170 marks, in which students have to attempt the paper of 100 marks. And students have to attempt 8 long questions of 10 marks each. And then students have to attempt 10 short questions of 2 marks each. Passing marks in this subject is 30. You have to achieve 30 marks to pass in this paper. Management of the pages. As you know that 32 pages are the total pages in the answer booklet, and 3 sections have to be divided into 32 pages. Section A, in which 10 questions have to attempt out of 10 questions. Section B, 3 questions have to attempt out of 5 questions, and section C, 1 out of 2 questions from each unit. So in page management, as you can see that approximately half page for each question for section A question, approximately 3 pages for each question as it of 10 marks, and section C approximately 3 pages for each questions. This gives the total time total pages should be 5 pages. 5 pages for section A, 9 pages for section B, and 15 pages. 3 pages into 5 questions, 15 pages for section C. Total pages should be 5 plus 9 plus 15 pages gives 29 pages out of 32 pages. 3 pages are extra if there is a margin for some questions. Time management. Time has to be managed to solve the questions in the limited time of 3 hours. Section A, section B, section C. 10 questions out of 10, 3 out of 5 questions and 1 out of 2 questions from each unit. And time management, approximately you have to give 3 to 4 minutes on each question of section A. Section B, approximately 15 minutes for each questions, and section C approximately 15 minutes for each questions. As section B and section C questions are of 10 marks, so you have to give some time. Total time for section A will become 30 to 40 minutes, section B for 45 minutes, and section C which will become 75 minutes. The full paper will be of 160 minutes with 20 minutes for extra work. As you wanted to know, 3 hours is the time limit for the question paper, and taking the 20 minutes extra work, 160 minutes is sufficient to solve the paper. Unit wise marks distribution, as it is an important discussion which for the student, as some students are in need to know that which unit is important and which is less important. But as you can see that each unit is of equal marks in the question paper. Section A 2 questions of 4 marks, section B 1 question of 10 marks, and section C 1 question of 10 marks, which will make of 24 marks from each unit. As you can see that if you prepare for only one unit, you can achieve only 24 marks, but for 2 units you will achieve 48 marks, and from 3 units you will achieve 72 marks. As you can see that each unit is of 20 marks for 24 marks, so you should learn that equal weightage is given for each unit. Passing marks is 30, remember that. Important questions, and now we will discuss some important questions which had to be prepared before going for the exam. Unit 1, unit wise I have shown few important questions which have to be learned. Now first question is define stress and strain and states in different types. A very important question. State Hooke's law, poison ratio and factor of safety. Hooke's law, poison ratio and factor of safety 2 मार्क्स के लिए important हो सकते हैं. Define elastic constant E, G and K and relate them. As you can learn that E is equals to 2G 1 plus mu and E is equals to 3K 1 minus 2 mu, and E is equals to 9 kg upon 3K plus G. These 3 relations have to be proved. Stress strain diagram for ductile material and brittle material, indicating salient features. It is a very important question, one of the very important question. And second chapter of unit 1 is of SFD and BMD. From this, the first question is define beam. List the various types of load to which beam can be subjected. And then explain SFD and BMD, shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. And the 2 marks question is define point of contact flexure. Point of contact flexure is that point at which bending moment changes its sign convention. And last is on numerical or SFDMD, very important. At least one numerical will come in the question paper from unit 1, and that will be on depending on the topic SFD and BMD, that is beam. So there is a 7 questions. You have to prepare these 7 questions at least. Unit 2 important questions are: first is a working of 4-stroke and 2-stroke spark ignition petrol engine. Petrol IC engine, internal combustion engine, very important question. Rather than 2-stroke or 4-stroke, पेट्रोल इंजन इससे क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, या वर्किंग ऑफ 4-stroke एंड 2-stroke कंप्रेशन इग्निशन डीजल इंजन IC इंजन, यानी एटलीस्ट 4-stroke 2-stroke स्पार्क इग्निशन या 4-stroke 2-stroke CI इंजन. इनमें से कोई एक टॉपिक ज़रूर आना है आपके क्वेश्चन में. मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आई विल प्रेफर फॉर पेट्रोल इंजन. डिफरेंस बिटवीन 2-stroke एंड 4-stroke. 2-stroke और 4-stroke में डिफरेंस क्या होते हैं ये भी आपको देखना पड़ेगा. सबसे पहले स्कैवेंजिंग प्रोसेस होता है, आपको इसके बारे में 2 मार्क्स के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से इंपॉर्टेंट है. एक्सप्लेन इलेक्ट्रिक एंड हैवी इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स. And scavenging, as you all remember that scavenging is a process in which the unburnt gases or burnt or unburnt gases from the previous cycle has to be taken out from the cylinder to introduce the new charge in the cylinder. Define ton of refrigeration and coefficient of performance. 2 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है ये, और आई विल प्रेफर टू लर्न दिस क्वेश्चन. Define dry bulb temperature, wet bulb temperature and dew point temperature. An important question, one of the important question from this unit. And last, working of domestic refrigerator and air conditioning. This is also a good question, and it's as you can say, as a slash means Either domestic refrigerator or air conditioning, any one of its working has to come in the paper. The unit 3, in which you have learned about the fluid mechanics and fluid machinery. So the important question, one of the important question is discuss fluid properties like mass density, weight density, specific gravity, specific volume, etc. Numerical can also come on this topic. Discuss fluid properties. What is meant by viscosity of a liquid, and in what unit it is measured? Like poise and strokes are the two major units which have been mostly asked in these topics. Define dynamic and kinematic viscosity. Two types of viscosities are there of a liquid. You have to learn its definitions, units, and dimensions. Then next, state and prove Pascal law. Pascal law is a important law to learn the fluid mechanics. So, from my point of view, it is one of the important question from this unit. Derive the continuity equation. This equation is based on law of conservation of mass. That mass can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only be transformed. And next question is state and prove Bernoulli equation of motion. Bernoulli equation, it is law of conservation of mechanical energy, and it is derived from the Euler equation. So you a very one of the very important question from this unit. Define turbines and pumps and classify them. Turbines and pumps is a good question and less preferable, but for 2 marks it is a good question. Describe with neat sketch the working of hydraulic accumulator and lift. This is a topic from fluid machinery. I, I as you can see that we have described the neat sketch, the working of hydraulic accumulator and hydraulic lift. Either hydraulic accumulator or hydraulic lift. Any one topic can become in the question. Fourth unit is of measurement and control. So then the first important question is explain measurement. What are the elements of measuring system? Second is define error and types of error. Absolute, incremental types of error, relative errors. Explain calibration, accuracy, precision, and resolution. A very important question from 2 marks or a 10 marks. What are the techniques of measurement of pressure, temperature, strain, force, and torque? There are there are many techniques. You should learn at least one technique for the measurement of pressure, temperature, strain, force, and torque. You should also learn the definitions of pressure, temperature, strain, force, and torque. What is meant by tolerance? How many types of tolerances are there? And what is the difference between tolerance and allowance? A very important question from this point, from this unit. टॉलरेंस की डेफिनेशन, टॉलरेंस के टाइप्स और डिफरेंस टॉलरेंस और अलाउंस के बीच में हो सकता हो कि 2 मार्क्स में भी आ जाए, हो सकता हो ये पूरा क्वेश्चन 10 मार्क्स में आ जाए. व्हाट इज़ फिट? क्लासीफाई दैम. फिट क्या होता है? लिमिट फिट टॉलरेंस, ये टॉपिक है हमारा. तो टॉलरेंस का और फिट का अलग अलग क्वेश्चन बन जाते हैं. फिट क्या होता है, फिट के टाइप्स क्या होते हैं, जैसे क्लियरेंस, इंटरफेरेंस और ट्रांजिशन. फिट, उनकी डेफिनेशंस, उनके एग्जांपल्स के साथ बताइएगा. जिस डिपेंडिंग कितने मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन आता है ये, आप उस पर देखते हुए ये चीज़ देखिएगा कि आपको कैसे अटेम्प्ट करनी है ये क्वेश्चंस. एंड लास्ट, व्हाट इज कंट्रोल सिस्टम? राइट बेसिक एलिमेंट्स ऑफ क्लोज लूप कंट्रोल सिस्टम विथ एग्जाम्पल. कंट्रोल सिस्टम क्या होता है, उसके बेसिक एलिमेंट्स क्या होते हैं, इसको ज़रूर डिस्कस करना है. और ज़्यादातर आप देख सकते हो बुक्स में 5 या 6 टाइप्स के एलिमेंट्स होते हैं, बेसिक एलिमेंट्स होते हैं. उनको आपको टॉपिक वाइज या हेडिंग वाइज ज़रूर करना चाहिए प्रिपेयर. और क्योंकि मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आपके ये जितने वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस मैंने डिस्कस किए हैं इस वीडियो में, ये सारे क्वेश्चंस मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आने ज़रूर हैं. एंड लास्ट यूनिट इज़ ऑफ यूनिट 5 विच इज़ ऑफ मैकाट्रॉनिक्स. एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन इज डिफाइन मैकाट्रॉनिक्स विद इट्स स्कोप, इवोल्यूशन, एडवांटेज, लिमिटेशन एंड एप्लीकेशंस. अगर 2 मार्क्स में आता है क्वेश्चन तो सिर्फ मैकाट्रॉनिक्स का पूछेगा, और अगर ये पूरा क्वेश्चन आता है 10 मार्क्स का तो ये सारी चीज़ें आपको लिखनी होंगी. And explain the terms autotronics, bionics, and avionics. It is an important question from the paper point of view. Autotronics, automobile industries, mechatronics in automobile industries, bionics, mechatronics in bio or medical industry, and avionics, mechatronics in aviation industry, like aeroplanes. What do you mean by sensors or transducers? Yeah, a very important question. Sensors or transducers, either one of these will be asked in the paper. Classify them. Explain any one in brief. कोई एक सेंसर या कोई एक ट्रांसड्यूसर आप प्रिपेयर ज़रूर कर लें. हो सकता हो कि नाम ना पूछे लेकिन आपसे कह दे कि जनरल आप पे छोड़ दे कि आप कौन सा क्लासीफाई मतलब बताना चाहते हो. What is an actuator? List the various types of actuators. Explain any one mechanical actuator. एक्चुएटर क्या होता है, एक्चुएटर के टाइप्स क्या होते हैं. मैकेनिकल एक्चुएटर्स जैसे गेयर्स, गियर, बेल्ट पुली, लाइक दिस टाइप्स. काइनेमेटिक पेयर, काइनेमेटिक चेन. कोई एक मैकेनिकल एक्चुएटर आप प्रिपेयर कर लीजिएगा, क्योंकि मैकेनिकल, हाइड्रोलिक और न्यूमेटिक ये तीन मेनली एक्चुएटर्स होते हैं जो क्वेश्चंस आते ही आते हैं. एक्सप्लेन दी हाइड्रोलिक, जैसे मैं अभी डिस्कस किया था कि मैकेनिकल, हाइड्रोलिक और न्यूमेटिक एक्चुएटर्स तीन मेन एक्चुएटर्स हैं जिनमें से कोई एक या दो क्वेश्चंस आपके पेपर में आने ही आने हैं. व्हाट आर द एडवांटेज एंड डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ दीज सिस्टम्स. न्यूमेटिक और हाइड्रोलिक में कोई एक आप प्रिपेयर कर लीजिएगा. ऑप्शंस आ सकते हैं या कोई एक आना ही आना है इसमें. तो अगर यूनिट 5 को प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो तो थ्योरी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से इसके क्वेश्चंस प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं. एंड लास्ट, थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स फॉर बीइंग पेशेंट एंड ऑल द बेस्ट to students those are going for the exam. Thank you.